Nice to stay. So Miss Lori and Miss Sheila decided to play. I sat there with Buddy, we sat there week 2. And I said, oh my, now what shall we do? And then something would Bob! How that Bob made us jump! We looked and we saw them. Thing 1 and thing 2. And now I would like to introduce them to you. These things will not bite you. They won't. They want to have fun. Would you like to shake hands with thing 2 and thing 1?
Today, listen closely. We have some important things to say. A person's a person, no matter how small. So here's our guest teachers. Be nice to them all. Mrs. Brickert is here for Mrs. Graff this morning. Well, and Mrs. Stoll is here for Mrs. Goulet. Mrs. Bowie is here for Mr. Z. And don't forget, Mr. Miller, he's not here this morning. So be sure to show them the Janssen way. Dog bone winners is a fun thing to say. We pick 3 names every day. Addie Krzaska, Allie Ponto, Gavin Salzman. I say, are you listening? Are they here in this room? Go to the office and get your prize soon. Doggone good kids are everywhere. Their kindness and thoughtfulness they love to share. Read along. What do we say to these doggone good friends? A grateful message to them we do send. You rock, rock, rock! 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, hot dish. Chicken patty on a bun is on the list for number 1. Green eggs and ham is number 2. Would you like to eat them in your shoe? Are you listening? Which one will it be? Sign up in your room or you'll be hungry.
We've been working on something for pausers and thinkers, like picking up jump ropes, balls, and tartinkers. Don't forget the flip-flippers and the huwonkas too. Put them back in the basket so you have something to do. So, we are a family at Janssen. Together we stand, heart to heart and hand to hand. Have a great day, everybody.
A cool breeze carried her lively voice across the yard. At first, Rocket was disturbed. Look how the author draws the eyes of the dog Rocket. Like, hello, leave me alone. I'm trying to nap here. You see that? Like, stop now. I like it. I like it a lot. But before long, he found himself captivated. That's a big, juicy word. Now, as I read, maybe you know what captivated is. To Rocket, the story was delicious as earthly smells of fall. It was as exciting as chasing leaves. He closed his eyes and listened to every word. As Buster dug it, now the bird is reading the story. As Buster dug under the lilac bush, the bird read, he felt something familiar. Rocket waited. Was it the bone? He wondered. Was it the bone? He called to the bird. The bird didn't answer the question. So now the dog, Rock, is like, I need to know the answer to my question. He was captivated. He was focused. He really wanted to know the answer to the
There once was a cow that went, but they weren't supposed to go oink, they were supposed to go moo. And the cows that went moo laughed at the cow that went, they laughed at him. Why do you suppose he was going oink?
Llama, llama, red pajama. What is Mama Llama doing? Baby llama starts booing. Llama, llama, red pajama hollers loudly for his mama. Baby llama stomps and pouts. Baby llama jumps and shouts.
Can't buy anything else. Besides, he doesn't look new. He's lost a button to one of his shoulder straps. Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. I didn't know I'd lost a button, he said to himself. Tonight I'll go and see if I can find it. Late that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf and began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. Do you think he's going to find it?
No.
No?
You have one right now, boy. You have one.
But he's a police officer's part of his uniform.
It's part of my uniform, yeah. Look both ways before crossing the street. Never give information over the phone to strangers. These are all really good safety tips.
Like never give your address.
Yep, you're right, Hallie.
All the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. Here we go. Blurp, blurp. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Knock, knock, knock. Hoo, hoo, hoo. He can even he can do that too, like an egg in a frying pan. How about you? Can you sizzle?
The fire station is like a house. It has beds and a kitchen. The fire trucks and ambulances are at the fire station too. And like I said before, we have a fire station. Nobody lives there, but that's where we keep all of our trucks and our equipment. People who help firefighters. Firefighters need other people to help them do their jobs. Police officers sometimes help by keeping people away from the fire. And doctors care for firefighters who are hurt on the job.
Later they carefully made traps with gold charms and rings. I bet we catch a leprechaun. They love shiny things. For if they caught one, so the legend told, they'd find where he buried his big pot of gold. They set all the traps round the room with great care, in hopes a wee Irishman soon would be theirs. The children then nestled, all snug in their beds.
Plant a seed inside the earth. Just one way to know its worth when we celebrate the world. Bye.